So I was playing Steal a Brainrot and was admiring the new Halloween graveyard event when one of my friends messaged me and told me that I should buy some more black market Brainrots. Now, I figured it couldn't hurt to take a look and see what ultra rare Brainrots there were, and after perusing the selection for a bit, I saw this Los Primos that looked like a really good deal. So I decided to purchase it right then and there, and then waited for the delivery guy to deliver it. And I didn't have to wait that long, because not more than 5 minutes later, he showed up in my server with the $837 million per second Los Primos, which I happily transferred over to my base. Now, I wasn't done buying Brainrots yet, and while looking for the perfect spooky and pumpkin, I had the idea of seeing if there were any of the new OG Meowls that I could buy. So after successfully moving the $1.4 billion per second spooky and pumpkin over to my base, I decided to try to find out if there were any Meowls for sale. Now while I was looking, I stumbled across these pumpkin lucky blocks that were actually an incredibly good deal, and so I bought 10 of them to open before going back to looking for a Meowl. Of course, there were a lot of people that looked like they were scammers, and so when my lucky blocks got delivered, I decided to take a short break to open them before going back to trying to find a legit Meowl for sale. Now, I wasn't really expecting to get anything too good from the pumpkin lucky blocks, since I had purchased them for less than $1 a piece, but I was actually pleasantly surprised by how good the Brainrots that I was pulling were. Of course, they weren't anything too insane, with most being under $10 million per second, but that's when I somehow managed to get a $2.3 billion per second La Casa Boo. So with that insane pull, I figured that I was lucky enough right now that I probably wouldn't be scammed if I bought an OG Meowl, and so I started looking for a good deal. And after a bit, I saw this $3.3 billion per second one. Now, it was quite pricey, but with a Brainrot this rare, I figured why not? So I waited patiently, and I was honestly a little bit worried that I was about to be scammed, but fortunately the guy arrived, and I swiftly yoinked the Meowl and brought it over to the safety of my base.